everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of City Building Saturdays. We are here, of course, on episode number 275 of this series. Do appreciate everyone who has come out. Do apologize for the very late start this week at work. It has been an absolute poop show. Too much to do, so little time, and Tree, despite the fact, that, hello over there, White Cat. And despite the fact that, jeez Louise, just a sec, guys. White Cat, of course, wants out. Just a second.
Jungguo, the Middle Kingdom. We are the center of commerce and culture in the middle of barbarians. For thousands of years, the fertile Yangtze and Yellow River valleys have fed, clothed, and nurtured us. Foreign caravans travel great distances to buy the beautiful things our ancestors taught us how to make.
Sorry about that.
Such as silk,
White Cat being a White Cat,
jade.
so...
Do these jealous barbarians send spies to see inside our city wall?
So, we, oh, don't forget this tweed. Ugh. Yeah, not that. Yeah. Just a second. Where in the heck did it go? There it is. Duh. There we go. There we go. Alright. Need full population of 4K. We're on Luyang. 150 people, 120 people in a impressive compound are better. 2,500 people in an ornate apartment are better. Alright. I do have a little something for a tree snack here, so I'm going to be, vocally I'm going to be RB, but I will of course be playing.
Chai Shen, the god of wealth, truly favors this prosperous city.
Many people are depending on me for high-quality meals. I sure hope the mill has enough supplies to fill my order.
Confucius says, "He who keeps the old akindle and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher."
One of these days, China is going to run out of trees.
It feels like I've been pushing this load uphill all day. The higher I go, the harder it gets.
There are plenty of
A city that
Departure time is always exciting. I only hope to return with my head on my shoulders.
More copper, more copper. It seems all they ever do is dig more copper for the boss man.
If only I had a cure for mass unemployment.
Okay, guys, finally got that little bit there done. So, shame. Well, we might be able to make this work, actually. Let's try this. There we go. Set lacquer. Let's find our sellers of lacquer. It's lacquerware. I once very much prefer just the raw material. Herbalist. Typical. Needs of the many. Outweigh the needs of the few. Acrobat.
The energy flow.
The people have not been paying proper respect to their ancestors. Our city may suffer misfortune.
I'll get Shenanong. In a much better position there. Herbalist. Tasty food. I'm gonna do. So is that we can have make sure we get people, especially our elite housing, what they want. Slight need. And to adjust the loadage on... Come on. I hear you over there, White Cat, through the door. Yeah, a second. White Cat wants in. So hopefully now, with a little bit more variety options. Let's see, permit. Who is that? All right, there we go. So hopefully now we can get our elite housing to evolve a little bit more. Remember, let's see here. Tasty.
Okay, forget the plate. Can you juggle?
I sell. You buy. You buy.
What do we do here? Wait, but I'm a dum-dum. So we can make use of it. Remember, elite housing really needs high desirability.
And add new knowledge.
That's what we're gonna do, is just outfit these guys to the best of our ability with high desirability. If we can get a little bit more food demand. Okay, I need lacquerware, so that's what I was trying to get all this stuff here prepped to do, so. And there we go.
There are plenty of opportunities for honorable labor in this city.
By my count, there aren't enough jobs for the people.
Yeah. And by my count, some guys aren't doing their jobs. Lazy arses.
I just wanted to point out that this city.
By my count, there aren't enough jobs for the people.
That will help reduce unemployment and at the same time increase production. forgot to do the thing again there.
The city is like a loop with missing strings. There are so few jobs. It wouldn't surprise me if people start leaving.
There we go. We're starting to get there. Two, three. 1, 3. Irrigation ditch.
These buildings are as solid as Mount Tation. 1,000 things need to be done. And still, our leader fails to keep the people busy.
1, 2, 3. That was a dumb maneuver. Still waiting for people to move in.
Traders that have traveled the perilous Silk Road make mention of a great city called Roma in a far distant empire. But the grandeur of that and all other barbarian cities surely pales in comparison to the splendor and magnitude of the new Han capital at Luoyang. Attempts to keep the pestilent Zhongnu at bay with lavish silks and other coveted items have met with limited success and always appear as weakness on the part of our government. Efforts to locate their camps and exterminate the problem at its source are even more difficult, as the nomads move like the wind, much swifter than our mightier but more heavily laden armies. It seems the only recourse is to continue the long wall, making it of sufficient height and width that the barbarians' horses cannot vault it. West of the great loop of the Yellow River, along the Silk Road at a place called Jiayuguan, you are to establish a settlement and stretch the Great Wall westward once again. The weather is dry here, and the rains unpredictable. It would be advisable to keep an adequate supply of food stockpiled in case the crop should fail. The hills and rocks hide loads of iron ore, however. Using a new smelting process requiring more intense heat and quantities of wood to stoke the flames, steel, a new metal even stronger than iron, can now be produced. Troops armed with potent steel blades will have a sharper edge with which to smite any foe.
Alright, so we need a earthen great wall must be built, 4 trading partners, and yearly profit of 2K. We can do that. Let's see, we got some salt. Let's see. Looks like we got all our ore deposits. Got those antelope there. Clear this area here out. Sorry, virtual botanical brethren. You know, the fact that they had a steel as a capital S you know, that for an instant reminded me of the Gondolera cycle by Randall Garrett and his wife Vicky Ann Hayden. And it's based on historical evidence that the Mediterranean, about sometime it was between, I think it was like between 4 and 5 million years ago, there was a time where what we now know as the Straits of Gibraltar were essentially closed off and only very little water got through. And most, if not all, of the Mediterranean basin essentially dried up. And so hominids, what we would know in story as Gondolerans, eventually immigrated into the area. Got wheat, millet, and hemp. I think we'll only do one hemp farm. Let's go ahead here. I'm gonna put out a road like this, but their term for steel in the Gondolaran tongue, rakor, what was rendered in English as steel, is with a capital S. Because as you see, you know, steel says with a capital S. And so, you know, I just found myself thinking about that. What we're gonna do, I'm going to put irrigation ditch like this, because I want to maximize my stuff. I'm just trying to decide where I want to put how I want to do my stuff. I think we'll put the hemp farm somewhere over here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And we'll have over here is where we'll have our residential. It's, University again. I probably misspelled that, but that's okay. Oh, they buy salt. That will be a good start. We also have to have some space for kilns and all that. Let's go ahead here. 2. Let's see here. Put that right there. Huzzah! That will be a nice little good start. One would think being close to the water source would be a good thing, but nope. Alright, let's go ahead here and rev up our farms. Two things of millet. Our hemp. Need to move this guy one thing over. Both of them one thing over. Because... Yep. I'll make sure to bring in an irrigation ditch. Pump. To adjust again. It's all right. Want to make sure we have a bit of road access. Excuse me. Oh, ditch. Okay. Swing the map. So you can see. Something tells me I'll be able to export wheat, so 1, 2, 3. Wunderbar. And if not, we can always, and if we can export millet, not wheat, we can always toggle probably this guy over. All right. I was thinking to myself, feng shui is probably not going to be the best, but I'd rather have a little bit more feng shui use, but a little bit more population usage and all that jazz. So. Alright, so, let's go ahead here. Ditch. Ditch. There. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, like I said, I always kind of like the boo-boo, if you will, of, actually, idea. Sec there. Oh, not the well, not the well. Let's see here. I'm going to adjust these guys. Jeez Louise, white cat. You little attention needer, you. Let's see here. Just a second. Just a second. Why can't one sound? White cat is such a freaking attention needer. Give me attention, Tree Daddy. Give me attention. I needs all the attention. Yes, I do. back to the... There we go. Allow me to connect up the palace there. Connect up the stuff here to the clay district. Put a roadblock there. Do that. 1, 2. Actually, can I scoot the palace over a block? Let's see. I'm not sure if I can and still have it be good, but we'll see what we can do. Come on. Undolt! Undolt! What? Ooh. Would I be able to do it like that? Still not going to be perfect, but... Let's see here. Roadblock there. I want to make sure I put a market square there in a good location so I don't block anything up unnecessarily. Alright, let's see. I need to get some stuff here rebuilt. Industry needs to be a low priority because we need to focus first on food. Food is far, far more important. Food. We need to get a mill going here. There we go. If I have to put another mill down here, I can do that. Our industry is a little less important than making sure we can eat. Excuse me. Let's go ahead here. Set up some hunting tents so we can send forth our hunters and make sure that we get so we'll put government on a lower priority as well. So we need to get some permit, agree.
This city is wonderful. Great minds think alike.
Pheasant, hawk, venison, Whatever delicacy the Imperial dining room requires, I will provide it.
Confucius says, he who keeps the old akimbo and by the crushed tooth of the dragon, this is a splendid city. By the crushed tooth.
There are plenty of opportunities for honorable labor in this city.
Yeah, there are. We have some wheat growing, and our hemp is also growing. Well, let's go ahead here and start off with the food shop. Get some food going, get food distribution going. And there we go. We got some food going out. Militant, at least a little bit of a game meat is a plus. Oh, geez Louise, white cat. Need a peel. I figured you guys would need a peel. Which is why at the Tai Chi Park. Ziz. Here, let's put up another thing here. Another food stall. Yeah, I know. I know that feeling, dude.
The people have not been paying proper respect to their ancestors. Our city may suffer misfortune.
Alright, looks like we'll soon be able to get, hooray for 1,000 people. Hooray. Go ahead here and set up a thing for, hello. Up there. I was like, I know I'm looking right at it. Hello, where are you? And I was like, oh, there we are. There we are. To me right now is trying to get the most salt production I possibly can. Flip the map so I can see where my road comes to. Roadblock right there. So what I'm gonna do, a little smart little tree thing I like to do, of course, is essentially have a little bit of a chain. So basically, what I will do is I'm going to set up over here a mill right there. Put a roadblock there. A maintenance post there. And then a little bit of a journey, but not don't want to do it too far because, you know, the farthest guys for the there. Postpone. Just a second. I need to set things up. Just a second, guy. Yes. We'll go ahead and set something up here. Oh! Ooh. Idea time. Idea time. Yes. Tree is going to work smarter, not harder. Double idea. Ceramics. Basically, we'll be able to use this area over here as our trading area. Put in our trade stations and all that. We can put up in here. Let's move this guy here. That way, can have the stuff we need. Two. Oh. Duh. Duh. Yep. Desirability. Let's go ahead here and do that for those guys so that they can evolve. We can get some more people into town. Excuse me. Alright. Need hemp. Let's see. Ceramics. hopefully we can make some of this stuff here work. What the? Oh, Ancestral Shrine. Let's see. I was like, why are you guys devolving? You shouldn't be devolving. Oh. There we go. Get the diviner working back again. Much as it pains me, I think I'm gonna have to, of course, as I very much prefer having hemp grow on grassy land, but in this case, we're just gonna have to do it like this. I need a peel. Let's go and get a peel.
Don't worry, I'm very skilled.
Excuse me. Oh, duh. The trading post. Duh. Dum dum. Salt. Good, we can export wheat. Carved jade, that's going to be a good one to sell. This jade, they sell 24. Oh, good. Let's see, no, wait. Before we buy, let's make sure we can produce jade. Jade carver. Wunderbar! Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. Makes me think back to the collector in Titan Quest, and that one side idiot infrastructure. Just so you guys know, there are storms here in Treelandia. So, or in my area here. So, just a heads up. If the stream suddenly stops, undoubtedly because it's a power outage. We just had a short little flicker. My screens both went out for just a second. Light briefly flickered off, then up, and came back on. So, yeah, just a heads up. First things first, let's get some kilns going.
Confucius says, he who keeps the old akimbo and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
So let's see. I want to go back here to our trade partners. Well, if I sell that, sell that. Sell steel, and that's a fairly decent price too, so. There's more steel. How ironic that, I was just thinking about that. Alright, come over here. These are, of course, our iron ore deposits. Thing of it is, I don't want to put these guys right up next to the thing. Let's go ahead here. I know I can slide at least one guy in here. Will do. Future-proof it. Is there a rock there? Ah, that would be why. That would be why. Okay. I'll leave a 3-block gap there for stuff. Oh jeez. Out of money. What was that? Open that up. Oh, jeez, I forgot about that. Jeez. Looks like people are immigrating. I'm seeing population fall. Let's see. Traders. Please, somebody buy something. Come on, please, somebody buy something. We just may have to redo this scenario. Oh, population's going back up. So let's see. We might just go ahead and err on the side of caution and redo the scenario anyway. Excuse me. Now let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to replay the mission. We're going to resave. Just so we have, you know, future-proof. Future-proofing. Alright, let's see here. So I know where the wall is. I'm going to put a road right there. She is going to work smarter, not harder. Or at least she's going to try to. Try something different this time. Can I put a pump right there? No, that's the only spot. Okay. Okie dokie. Good to know. I'm going to put our ditch right there. Or a ditch right there. That is an idea. Make thing go like that. Take advantage of those rocks right there to sort of make things work. So, let's go ahead here. Farmhouse. 1, 2, 3. Ah! Adult. Actually, let's see. Yeah, adult. Adult. Yeah, I know I need employees. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Road access. Yes. We'll still have, in theory at least, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Wunderbar. All right. Still have the ability to do is put in a road right here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Make an adjustment here. Nix that little bit of the thing. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Good. Gosh darn it. Why am I thinking of Emperor Palpatine? Is that ironic? Maybe. One, two, three. Goku. Gosh darn it. Why? Three. One, two, three. Two, three. Gosh darn it. I keep thinking of him saying good. Good. All right. Put up a road there. I'm going to put a roadblock here. So is that, because I want to have this, you know, be part of our residential area, of course. Swing the map. Two, one, two, one, two. Screw it. We'll just do it like that. And now I'm thinking back to Return of the Jedi. You rebels. When Han and Leia and Chewie are getting at the they're at the generating station for the second Death Star's shield protection thingy, the shield generating area, the station on Endor. I'm just thinking of the one Imperial officer who says, "You rebel scum." You know, they thought they got, you know, the rebels thought they had gotten the better of the garrison, the small station garrison, and of course, you know, the one officer when just goes and says, "You rebel scum." All right, now that we have this all relatively figured out. I've always liked it in Return of the Jedi when the Emperor Palpatine, of course, you know, does his little deal and says, you know, let's see here, I need to remember this. And goes and says, you know, when your friend and you know, essentially says, you know, your rebel friends, you know, they're walked right into a trap. Let's see here. And of course, Palpatine was, of course, trying to get the better of the Alliance. And of course, things didn't quite go his way. Come on. On the road. Thank you. And of course, you know, Palpatine being Palpatine, you know, he'd anticipate, you know, he planned for the rebels to, shall we say, boo-boo. He wanted them to boo-boo. I always found it interesting in Return of the Jedi. Actually, somewhere, at some point, I think Tree Parents had somewhere looking in their house, had the novelization of A New Hope lurking in their library, and I've read it at some point. There was actually more than just red and gold squadrons in the novelization. It was let's see, it was red, gold, blue, and I think gray too. At least that's what I'm vaguely recalling. And so, hey Zell, how you doing? And so, yeah, it's of course in Return of the Jedi, you know, having the 4 squadrons there, all 4 of them, it was like, you know, that was a pretty interesting thing in my book. Okay, so, sorry, I'm just Tree Brain is just going, duh. Duh. Alright, we definitely need to, this time, millet. Definitely need to, this time, get our rears in gear. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope you're doing well in Zowlandia, Zow. My canopy is all over the place today. I hear choo-choo. Yeah, it's Let me move my mic a little bit closer. How about that? That help? Hopefully it will. So, let's see. Hello. So 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's I don't always remember to make sure to check my mic's location. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't always remember to check my mic's location when I start, so boop. So let's go ahead here. Oh, don't be a dum-dum. Make sure to send people where you want them to go. Don't have them wandering willy-nilly. Speaking of people, let's get some more people into town. I need water, eh? Nope. I know the feng shui for that's not going to be great, but rather have at least some more feng shui in that area versus none at all. No! Not like that, tree! Don't be a dum-dum. Be less of a dum-dum. The less dum-dummage results in betterness. Whoa! Excuse me, but I felt good. Okay. So, let's go ahead here. Roadblock. Going to put up a couple Tai Chi parks right there. Permit. Join. Set up a mill right there. Maintenance post there. And a road there. Roadblock. Roadblock. And roadblock. This time, we're going to, of course, continue to work a little bit smarter, not harder. I need to finish, remember putting in the irrigation ditch right here. Put a little bit more in right there as well. And set up some hunter tents right there. Yes, yes, game, understood. Sell. Yeah, we'll set this area up here as where our caravans will show up. We'll have this be our storage for stuff right in here. So let's go ahead first. Hello. There we go. Hemp! Get the hemp! Get the hemp! Get the hemp! Get the hemp! Okay, we got some food coming in, so go to our commerce tab. Jeez. Wellness, so you guys will be Unfortunate sacrificial lambs. That way we can make sure to keep up the health stuff right there. So we can always put up more housing elsewhere later. They have the ancestral. Okay. We got some hemp coming in, so let's go ahead and set that up. God, I'm now thinking back to several episodes of Galacticraft Season 2 by Achievement Hunter, how they had various episodes referring to hemp, and it was like I think it was the second episode where they were talking about, Jack was growing some hemp in his farm, and it was like Michael went, yo, you want to buy some hemp? You want to make some rope? You want to make yourself some clothes? Won't get you high, but you'll smell like weed. All right. How are we doing? Good. Here we go. I'm going Emperor Palpatine again. Good. All right. Let's tap into our salt industry. Make sure I get the right thing, not iron or steel. Makes me think back to playing Galacticraft myself when I played oh, that's interesting. I don't often play modded myself. I'm more of a vanilla type of tree. I get lots of satisfaction out of playing vanilla Minecraft myself. The Galacticraft mod by McDoodle. Oh my god, I couldn't have planned that better if I had even tried. Postpone. Go ahead and set up a thing here for the wood. Wood, accept. There we go. But yeah, the original Galacticraft mod by McDoodle, which Achievement Hunter played back many years ago. It was like in 2015. 2014, 2015, and then Galacticraft Season 2, which was in 2018, 2019. They used Lapito's Galacticraft for the second one. For the second season, they used the original thing by McDoodle for the first season. Let's see. Let me pull up Discord here on my laptop because McDoodle has, mostly due to IRL, has had to stop developing the mods, stopped his website and all that, and basically, he has he has a team, that they're continuing his mod, and he's he's serving as sort of the advisor to the mod team to to bring it up to more modern standards and to further expand the pack, because when we played it back in the day, let's see here. Let's see. There we go. It is. There we go. It's available on the Curse Forge site. Here is the link. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. They should have. Yeah, Team Galacticraft. And, last update was last year for that mod. So, if I were to get into the mode of wanting to play Galacticraft again, I'd make sure to pull that down again, and that is essentially the latest version of, more or less the latest version. Yeah. Oh, I understand. For me, I prefer, if I were to delve into, for me, delving into modded Minecraft, I prefer, the lightly modded stuff. Where it introduces some stuff, but it's, not, you don't have to go down this giant frickin' rabbit hole just to be able to get one thing. And that's what happened with Lapito's Galacticraft for Achievement Hunter Season 2, is that they had episodes where they were just having to go down, to get, like their teleporters. They just literally had to go down giant rabbit holes to make stuff just to be able to get the stuff they wanted. And it's not that I don't mind doing that sort of thing. It's just don't get me wrong, I like complexity in games, but it can get to the point to where it's just too much. Too freaking much. And, that is why, that's why I refer to OG Galacticraft as lightly modded. It keeps a lot of the base game, but adds some complexity. So, let's see here. Oh. We need to add a destination guy for our, let's see, salt. Give them some distance to go, but still want to keep these guys not having to worry about going too far. But yeah, I'm the sort, when it comes to Minecraft, I much prefer vanilla. If somebody, if they play modded, more power to them. I'm not going to complain. If they want to play modded, play modded. I just prefer vanilla myself. It's just easier for me to do. I know that you could build epic bases in modded. That you have a lot more tactical flexibility. But, it's like, I just want to keep to the base game whenever possible, Let's get these guys' appeal going. Better. Okay. But they are also working on this Team Galacticraft. They are also working on excuse me, bringing Galacticraft up to date under more. I forget off the top of my canopy what software they're using to bring it up to date, but it's more modern software than what McDoodle was using. And so the doing that just you know, to help you know, make things better. And if the opportunity comes for me to you know, if I decide that I want to do the updated version, which is, like I said, they're slowly working on it. My understanding is that these guys, they're just like me, you know, they have real jobs, they got to pay the bills, and they're doing this stuff with Galacticraft, you know, as their side hustle. Okay. We really, really need to get some stuff going here, because quite frankly, I need to know what my other potential trade partners will do to let me have stuff.
I just wanted to point out that this city, if there were only more jobs, people wouldn't have so much stress.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's do it like that. We'll still be able to get stuff in. Roadblock there. Then I'll make sure that we keep the desirability up. We'll do that. Because, of course, how the way things are, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the kilns for the ceramics over here. I know it'll be a little bit of a walk for our clay guys, but yes, the inevitable BUTT. I would rather have a slight walk and I was like, what happened? I didn't see this message because I was busy trying to get stuff built. Let's see here. weapons. Oh, they produce salt. So yin. They need. Oh, good. They need ceramics. They need ceramics. They also produce bean curd. That'll bring us more food. Ooh, let's see. So we'll need to make sure to, for yin, we'll have to make sure to pester them with ceramics. So we'll have to get that going.
I'm very skewed.
Nope. I'm gonna put a roadblock there. Don't be a dum-dum tree. Oh wait, duh. I was like, why aren't they? Oh, and I was like, wait a minute, that's our hemp dude. Duh. Ceramics. All right. Produce. If they need weapons and steel. We'll be able to get that stuff going. They need wood. Steel, wheat. Do wheat there. Needs wheat and millet and carved jade. Ugh. Gosh darn. Or this guy is definitely a little bit of a catch-22 right here. About the best way we'll be able to do it is with money. We'll do I know we produce wheat. And we also produce millet. Yes, let's see here. One, two, three. Increase our millet production. That way we make more stuff. All right, let's see. import the rice too. May need to further. Send off another thing of ceramics. Just need to get stuff going. Go ahead and open a trade route. We also need to take a break, but we'll get the let's get the trade route going first. Yes. Ah, undolt. Hate when I do that. Oi. Permit. Accept. Oi. Go bye-bye. Thank you. Alright. Port some bean curds and sell some ceramics. That's not going to be much for sales, but we can at least start to make some more money. So let's go ahead here, guys. Let's quickly save before I forget. And let's go ahead here and take a short break. So yeah, guys, go and stand up, stretch, get something to eat, get some drink, use the restroom. I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys, tree is back. Ugh. Settle back in here. Oh my god, that feels good. Alright, so Chengdu. Thank you much there, Zhao. Chengdu also produces wood as well. They need salt. So let's go ahead and give them a gift of salt, and we will start seeing if we can't open up trade with them. Excuse me. Let's see here. Let's go ahead. What? One of those situations where, you know, where we need hemp and things are falling apart. Yay, for more steel. Thing of it is, we're going to need heck of a lot more wood for that sort of thing.
kindle and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
Thank you there, Zal. I thought I'd gotten my mic back on, hit the on button. Thank you. But what I was talking about was the expense of some of this stuff is good. The expense of some of the stuff we got here. I thought I'd just, left it. Oh boy. We're out of money. We're out of money. Irony. Yeah, I remember putting myself back on too, and then I must have done something to, my tree canopy must have been on autopilot and just remuted myself. Irony. Oh, come on, money. Let's get more of you in. Come on. Honestly, I'd like to. Thing of it is, I can't. Let's see. Do not buy wood. That is just going to send me further down the rabbit hole. But we will make sales. And stop buying rice too. Stop buying bean curds. Yay! Look at this. I am so deeply in debt. Yeah. Sad face. Oh, look at that. We're finally above what's it? The new trade station going. Wheat. Start selling that. 12 is 12 is 12, so I'll take that. So anyway, get back to the June. At least we're getting some stuff made, some money made. Let's empty Dum Dum, shall we? Let's go back to the save. We will empty Dum Dum. Chengdu. Let's give them a bunch of salt. Give these guys millet. These guys wheat. And then we'll just cut down the wheat there. So anyway, the thingy, I was trying to talk about with the expense and all that, is expensive stuff and all that. Was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3 was I was talking about the wheat. Yes, understood. Game understood. Is in Gondolera, it's like you know, water was a very important thing, and it's of course a very important thing in the desert. You know, and of course mellow, right? Yep, mellow. You know, water being a precious thing, but also, as noted by Ricardo Calero, who eventually takes on the persona of Ricardon, formerly Marquisette, he notes that Barut is, which is a spiced alcohol, kind of, as I was saying, like a lot like rum. You know, a lot of rums, not all, of course, tend to be spiced, and they can also, you know, be a source of stuff. So, anywho, Ricardo notes that a very human aspect of Gondolerans is that they the let's see here, 1, 2, 3 is that they the cost of Barut is in some ways on par to have, in some cases, you know, a lot like, you know, like in the come on, with the right tab, is on par, like in the Wild West, to the liquor is more expensive than water. And I remember this one line, and it essentially says, how very human. Because, you know, obviously the series is described as, Gondolerans are described as being hominids of the, you know, very, very similar in appearance and presumably on the inside anatomically. He notes that a number of at least exterior anatomical features is that they have very much have a resemblance to humans, and that the Vinay are essentially, you know, like the great apes, you know, like a gorilla, but you know, they're not so bulky as a gorilla would be. know you guys need ceramics. Let's see here. Before I forget, I'll put up another maintenance post there. Of course, I tried to preempt it, and I didn't preempt soon enough. Looks like this time we'll be able to do a little bit better on the financial situation. I'm going to cut my wages a little bit to help defray some of the costs. Cost of wood. All right, I'm gonna build some ceramic shops here. I know that's going to bring in more people. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead here. It's time to set up some tax boys. Do a two-part thing. One, help reduce unemployment. Two, get us some more frickin' money. Ugh. Let's see, we gotta now make sure that government is on very high so we can have our wages come in.
I thirst for nothing. Chai Shan, the god of wealth, truly favors this prosperous city.
If he favors our prosperous city, then why am I in debt? our money woes are slowly decreasing because obviously wages paid out in conjunction with increased taxation here. Further, that will help. Further increasing our new residents are arriving. I'll take it. I'm gonna need the wood.
A fine day to go. Chai Shan, the god of wealth, truly favors this prosperous city.
We'll soon be able to get at least something going for our steel industry here pretty soon.
Pheasant, pork, venison, whatever delicacy the Imperial dining room requires, I will provide it.
Yeah, I know source is too distant. Missing. Yep. So we'll soon be able to get some of these cities that will need either steel and or weapons, their stuff. can do is we'll soon scale back a little. Go ahead here and scale back some of our ceramics industry here. And rev up some of our steel industry, or what's going to become our steel industry. Get that stuff going there. Steel. Weapons. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. At least save those two guys. As we start to get our wood, of course, in. Excuse me. We'll start to make the steel, make and sell both it and weapons. Infrastructure. Get some additional housing in here so as that start to get more people in to help run our industry. Excuse me. So guys, I'm going to put the game in super slow mode. I need to quickly go use the little trees room. I will be RB. Alright. Disaster averted. Alright. Let's see here. This might have to be a thing, is that I might have to expand outside the wall right here to get more people in if I need them. I really wouldn't be able to use that space too effectively. This would be one of the more effective areas right here. Alright, let's get the game speed back up to super speed. We're starting to make money. Okay, they need appeal, so... Get their appeal here up. Make sure we max out space here too. We are now starting to get stuff to happen the way I'd like it. Alright, so what thing we're going to need to do, is get our monument stuff here. good spot to put our guys. Technically, I wouldn't need to do it quite like that, but I'm still going to put it in this general area. Make sure we get offerings made to our ancestors. That's nice. That's very, very nice. Let's go ahead here. Let's go back to our... Gonna rip these guys there out. Let's see if we can't put them in a better location somewhere on this side of the wall. Let's see here. Oh. That'll do. That'll do.
I'm on my way. This project is going to be the death of me.
Probably actually honestly put our what's-it guys over here too. So let's go ahead here. Carpenter's Guild. There we go. Sorry, boys. There we go. two guys, two wells right here. What I'm gonna do. Increase the design. Oh, hello over there, wet cat. Second, I will let you on in just a sec, white cat. Yes. I'm gonna do. Let's remove this bit. Just a sec. White cat wants out. And he's out. So, now, can I? Do that. All right. A tree that's using your brain place. Actually, what I'm doing is getting stuff I need to come over here for stuff. Reasons. In the moment, we're just going to roadblock this area off. If I have to include it for additional population, that'll be future tree problem. Half on ceramics, half on hemp. And of course, the mill there to provide food. Food, hemp, ceramics. Can I even build elite housing? Yes, I can. Oh, and let's go ahead here. Get the tax man. We need to tax him, max him. Need appeal. Gosh darn it! Now I'm out of debt. Thank goodness. Sorry if I just saw your message. So thank goodness I am well and truly out of debt. Oh wait, what the? Get. There we go. This is, of course, another reason why I'm getting more trying to get stuff done. Oh, jeez, Louise. What the? What? Okay. We need to import more food. Let's see. Spices. This is why we're having people problems. Reduce that. Cease selling food as well. Or at least cease selling stuff we grow. The salts we can continue to sell. Produce. Oh, good. Just send him cash. This is why we're having trouble all of a sudden. Let's see. Industry, we'll put that down. Military needs to be Military and monuments need to go very low. We need the food. No priority on the military stuff. Monuments are slightly more important. Huzzah! Good. Got more food. So, let's go back here to our... Let's see. Bean curd, fish. Let's go ahead here. I'm going to reduce the amount of salt there. The amount of salt here as well.
You must relax.
Relation 3K! We have officially recovered employment-wise because stuff. Holy heck. Of course, just like that, I'm back in Deficitlandia. Or Debtlandia, I should say. Okay. Going to see. 1, 2, 3. Oh. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna wheat. I'm just gonna do. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god. Makes me think back to, let me see here. I gotta get the clip. Let's see here. Let's see here. So where is it? There we go. Let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Alright, so Dragonus was playing Vintage Story several years back, and so anyway, she had a clip, and there it is in chat, where that I made, where I asked Winter Swiftpaw. Yeah, I've got it. I just haven't played it yet. So anyway, they were playing Vintage Story. Dragoness, Pawpaw, Gravella, a few others. But in this particular such a story, it's just the three of them. And I had noticed that Pawpaw had been doing stuff to my Vintage Story botanical brethren, and leave them in sort of in the shape of mullets. And I asked, hey Pawpaw, why are my botanical brethren look like they need more of a haircut? And he said, well, Twee, it's because, your children need mullets. And then Dravella went and said, Osage, in this game, your children are arseholes. 1, 2, 3. And then Pawpaw responded to that with, ouch! And I just remember it being a situation of, oh, sort of thing, So now we can go back to selling stuff. And so that's what I remember is, it's another way I could be making money. She's buying spices. jade. Carved jade. How's our unemployment looking? We're looking good on unemployment. So let's go ahead here. So I asked Pawpaw, you know, why, you know, and so anyway, you know, it was one of those things of, and then, you know, Pawpaw went, ouch! And it was just, oh my God, one of those moments of, oh. Oh boy.
Who's running the city? A trained bear? The debt in the city coffers is so great, even the beggars laugh.
Alright. Time to bend the rules. I'm not gonna do this forever. Let's see. There it is. Let's make sure to do this right. There we go. There we go. Now we don't have to worry about people leaving quite so badly. And just for the benefit, see if we can't make people, shall we say, shut up.
Having all these people on the streets for lack of work makes mugging easy.
Guess what? go ahead here. Oh. Let's see, wood get. Inspector's tower. So let's go and we'll fix that up. And replace the administrative city. Things there.
The old Akindle and add new knowledge if fit to be a beacon.
Seeing all the farms I've got going on here kind of makes me think of what the Soviet Union did to the Aral Sea, which was there's this documentary done on the let me get that video for you guys. Let's see. Oh, Thunderboom. Like I said, it's let's see. Yeah, there we go. It's by the Geographics channel. Let's see. Get the appropriate link. Where is that? But the basically what happened is that back during the late Stalin era, and into the Khrushchev era, they started diverting water from several of the feeder rivers for the for the for the Aral Sea, and eventually it dried up, and it has had, in some ways, has a little bit of a resurgence of late, in the last couple decades, but it's more or less stalled out, is the redevelopment of the sea, so... Wood. Oh, am I importing jade? I should be. That way I can sell the carved jade. But yeah, it's shows what happens when people think that they know stuff better than others, and you know, things happen. I really need to get those things pulled out of the way, so... Section is that needs to be done. Probably the bit right here where the gate is going to be. Excuse me. Oh, and the towers, and the towers. Don't forget the towers. Dirt and the laborer. Come on. we goes. White Cat was needing White Cat was needing attention there, so here we go.
Those folks at the hemp farm are a bit odd, but if they keep me well supplied, how can I complain? A job well done. The great wall your laborers have constructed in this parched land is sturdy and strong, not unlike the city it protects. It was only 2 generations ago that your humble ancestor oversaw the extension of our long defensive wall at the remote site of Jiayuquan. Since that time, the spread of Buddhism has taken hold in the empire's capital of Luoyang. The new regent, young Emperor Huangdi, wishes to make use of your immeasurable talents. He has decreed that an impressive temple complex be built here in the capital of Luoyang, and that Buddhist shrines and pagodas be added to the city's wards so that our citizens may pay proper homage to Guan Yin, the great Buddhist bodhisattva. The loyal citizens of Jiayuguan will no doubt be glad to trade quantities of stone for more wood, silk, and a useful new commodity, paper. This marvelous new invention can now be made through process of soaking, pulping, and drying hemp. The tax collectors are already making noises about the usefulness of paper and its superiority over the halves of wood they had been recording their debits and credits on. Now all they want is paper. Make sure they have it in good supply, or our city's finances will suffer.
All right, so we need a temple complex, must be built. Produce 24 reams of paper in 1 year, 8 menagerie animals required, 42 months of heroes, and pop treasury of 85K. Okay, so let's go ahead here. We are going to need to, I think we're going to probably need to rev up another farm, hemp farm. We do have a nice chunk of unemployment, so paper maker, okay. Paper. I was going to myself, hello? Hello? Alright, so we can export wood, paper. Yeah, it is. It is. Just seeing what my stuff here is. Soybeans. Let's go ahead here. One, two, three. Yes, I know, game. I know. Not going to be the best right there, but wheat, soybeans, wheat. Wait a minute, I can grow cabbage now? Huh. Let's see here. soybeans. Let's go ahead and we'll add a couple soybean farms here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I just suddenly found myself thinking about, again from Achievement Hunter's second Galacticraft season, Gavin was doing one of the tests and he was going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then it turned out he wasn't playing as himself, he was playing on Matt Bragg's account, and Gavin got told, hey Gavin, you realize you're not you, right? And then Gavin went, God damn it, Matt! And then they cut to a camera footage of Gavin saying, God damn it, Matt! And you see him run around the desk, and he comes in and he goes, sort of thing on Matt's computer that he's using, and so, and, yeah, very much lol. Let's go ahead here. Let's further expand our paper milling industry. Yeah, we still have a fair amount of unemployment, so might as well make use of them unemployed. Yeah, I don't remember what episode it is. I'm totally blanking out. All I remember is Gavin going, God damn it, Matt! We'll make these guys evolve when we need them to evolve. Right now, with the amount of unemployment we got, I'm not going to worry too much about needing to pump up our stuff. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I already got them all. Got that. Yeah, I got them all down to 4.
The people are failing to study Master Confucius's teachings. Their virtue and filial piety are far from perfect.
It feels like I've been pushing this load uphill all day. The higher I go, the harder it gets.
We don't have drama access yet, so kind of sucks. Alright, we're going to need menagerie animals, of course. So let's go ahead here. I know that we got pandas locally. So that'll be one thing. So we just need to start making a new wall content as heck.
Everyone seems so happy and anxious to hear the latest gossip. I'm too busy to chat right now. Scoundrels have been causing trouble all over the city.
I should inspect the city for hazards before trouble strikes.
Who says life is not all black and white?
These animals are easy to tame if you have the skill.
Chaishen, the god of wealth, truly favors this prosperous city.
All right. And then all right. We need to get this thingamabob built too, so complex. Just might be able to fit it in there if we're lucky. I doubt it though. Nope. Not at all. It's fortunate that I have this little bit right here. Fudge apples. To tear that out and replace it with cabbage. Go ahead here and look at that. They're grateful for a panda. see. So, do I have any one? Hello? That sucks. I can't give anything to Vietnam. That sucks. I was hoping I might be able to get something from them, so. Oh well. All right, let's see here. Permit, accept, permit, accept, permit, accept, permit. Okay, let's see here. Grateful, let's see. Yin and Shingdu. Let's give them. Let's give those guys tigers. See what happens there. Excuse me. So I get that gift going back to New Wall before I forget. is nice. Inspector, inspector. Watch, watch. 2 inspector towers, 2 watchtowers. And the rain has come, finally. Trying to remember where I can get the last animal I need. I know it's, let's see. Tiger and alligator. Send them for those guys. We'll send them some different animals to see if we might be able to get some stuff to happen there. Oh yes. I almost forgot. I was hoping I'd be able to put it there. I guess not. Swing the map around here. Sorry, virtual botanical brethren. There we go. let's make sure that government has high priority. Don't want no critters escaping. There we go. We have our critters. We have all the critters. Wish we had access to tea. Unfortunately, we haven't reached that part of the game yet. Fortunately, I had plenty of paper to... Oh. I'm a dum-dum. Once again, flood happened, and I forgot to do that. See if we can't get the monument here built, and we're gonna need, undoubtedly we're gonna need some stones, so let's see, slow down the game just a smidge. Stone. Some lacquerware. Stone. Stupid earthquake! Trying to do stuff here, game. Oh, we need steel. And of course, we've lost a decent chunk of our population. Those are all ornate apartments in here.
Don't worry, I'm very smart. But you must relax. The Confucius says, "He who keeps the old Kindle and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher."
It's one of those things where, you know, people, you know, face challenges and things happen. Oh my goodness. as I've said many times before, in these sorts of this sort of thing here is I just love the oh jeez, some more damage over here. Geez Louise indeed. Oh boy, what did we lose there? Obviously didn't check everything. That's a warehouse. Not sure what it was for though. I don't remember. It's probably lacquerware. So that is paper right here. We'll leave that shut down for now. Do not remember what that was for. Another house I need to rebuild right there. Due in part, of course, to the time we started and thunderbooms and all that, and me still feeling tired as heck. That's why, of course, I got a late start. How long this monument's gonna take? I'm thinking we're not gonna be going much longer. Let's make it a shorter trip for our guys. Let's do that. Let's put a roadblock right there.
Confucius says, he who keeps the old akindle and adds new knowledge is fit to be a teacher.
No. Little trick. Little trick. Little trick. 2, 3, 4. Actually, that's a good idea. Tree just gave himself an idea. That there. What's that? 1, 2, 3.
You're okay. Try it again. Concentrate.
And then we need a mill, a specialty mill. Yeah. Take care of yourself, though. Take care of yourself. That's what I've been having to do pretty much a lot lately, is take care of myself. Cabbage. All right. getting the cabbage now. Go. Make a new wall happy there. Oh, excuse me. All right. Let's go ahead and call it, guys. I quite frankly need some time to go back to bed eventually. So let's go ahead and we're gonna. Yeah. Thanks less. Whatever. People get to see that next time. So let's go ahead here. And let's boogie. So let me see who is live. Who is live? Who is live? Who is live? Who is live? I do appreciate everybody who has come out. Oh, hello. I see several folks I haven't been able to say hi to in a while. Let's check one of them out. Yep. We'll go say hi. Found our raid target, hopefully. If you're watching here on Twitch at twitch.tv/OSayGeorge, please remember to go ahead and hit that follow button. If you're watching on the YouTubes, please remember to leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon for notifications. It really does help. We're going to go say hi to Foxy over at twitch.tv/FoxyPantaloons. So go ahead and select the True Grove as our to bring you shade and water. Hope to catch you guys later today, Sunday, for another episode of Titan Quest The Loot Grind. Monday and Thursday, hopefully. Will be some more Midwestern Minecraft, and next Saturday will be another episode of City Building Saturdays and Emperor Rise of the Middle Kingdom. So, let's go ahead here. Let's get this raid party started. As appreciates everybody who's come out. Hope to catch y'all in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.